Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm here to show you my latest junk journal. It's an Alice in Wonderland custom journal, and the book has been covered in fabric, and the famous tea party with various cutouts is the cover. There's a little charm here with the white rabbit in a teacup, and the spine of the book has some roses that I dyed to match the fabric. It has a nice tassel made of charms. So there you have the key, Alice, and a larger one. So there's the back of the book, and you can see the fabric a lot better. So the closure has been made with seam binding, and I've sewn some lace to the seam binding. I actually had to dye the lace to match the fabric colour of the book. There's various kits within this book, so I'll put the links below. So this opens up, and this little pocket has a note card, and this one has two belly bands there with some little circle cutouts, and this pocket is backed with a page from the storybook, and the story begins, and this book belongs to the cutout tags I added to this book. There's lots of cutouts within the book, lots of embellishments. I won't read them all out because I'll run out of time. And also stenciling, collaging, lots of arrows on the pages. That one's a fabric belly band with some note cards, and then I wrap the fabric around the page to make another belly band there with some note cards. All the lace I had to tea dye to match the book. That's a piece of fabric from another Alice in Wonderland book I made, and I've just added a little note there for you to write on. There's some collaging and one of the arrows with some muslin behind that. This one's an envelope with some stamped muslin, and inside that are the tags, eat me and drink me, and they've got some eyelash trim to the top of that tag. Muslin tag that's been stamped. I've done some pattern on the tea coffee dyed paper. I made them with lace. Some new cutouts within the book. The doilies have been stamped with Alice stamps, and the vintage papers, I've just put an image on them for a little embellishment. This is the middle of the first signature. That one's got a little ace charm, and these little cards are actual cutouts. I got them from my grandchildren, and some little note cards in those pockets. Lots of little text embellishments, but I won't read them all out. They're just quotes from the book. Wax seal envelope, and that one's got a J on it. That's a book page, and there's some little tickets. And this one's the note card that I always make from the front of the book image. Pocket in here with a Alice large note card. It's a similar image to that one. Some collaging there. This one is a cutout of the teacup, and I've added some tickets to that one. This one's an envelope which I emboss, and then I paint whatever colour that suits the book, and that has some note cards in it. Another muslin pocket here, and that one's got a snippet and a little seam binding flower and one of Alice. This one's a mason jar, and it has a altered paper clip. That's fabric from another book, and it just matched that image with the Queen there, so that attaches there. So that was the first signature, and in between that I've added a paper bag, and this one has got fabric from another book I made with storybook paper, and inside that a note card and another mason jar. That just sits there. Another envelope, and that one has a note card, oh, 2 note cards of Alice Drink Me, and some more collaging around that page. An envelope this side, and that one has a large note card of the famous tea party, just done in different colours than the image on the front, with a little flower. All these I tea dyed the lace. That's a wax seal, and that one's a rose, and that one has a note card in it. That's just been made with some music paper, and then it's just had the collaging on it. This one's a ghost pocket, and I made a little notebook, similar design to fit in there. Another little pocket here, the Queen. Oh, there she is again. It's alright, that's a flip out. And this one's a tag that I made to match this image. It's a little ghost pocket, and it just sits in there. Another little cutout there. This one's a pocket, and it's got a playing card that I've gessoed and painted, and a little pocket with some playing cards in that. So this is the middle of the second signature, and that's got a little book charm there. And these wax seals, that's a rose and that's the J. That has a collage tag, and that one's a muslin with stamping, a long tail. Another collage rabbit one, and a Mad Hatter with Alice. Gotta make sure I'm not putting 2 pages together. This one's a file folder, and I've actually made it so it wraps around the page. And that one has a note card in that one. These are new images I have of these postcards. That one's just got the image of the tea party and a different coloured note card in there, and that page has got collaging on it as well. These are just little flips where you can write on the back of them, and inside I've put tags, Drink Me with the Mad Hatter, and the Cheshire Cat Eat Me with some eyelash trim. Another pocket with the Queen and Alice. That's another little cutout. I don't know how many hours I spent cutting out all these little embellishments. I think I'd rather do that than actually make the book sometimes. Another note card. This one's an envelope. It's just got some embellishments there and a note card. Actually, I took that note card out. So, oh no, it is there. Just that I couldn't see it. There it is. I went through the book before I started so I'd remember what I've made. There's the Mad Hatter with a bit of muslin to the back, and there's Alice with the muslin there. And this envelope and altered paper clip matches this page. So I made a little note card that matches the page as well. The note cards have some pattern paper lining them inside. Some more collaging and some stenciling there. Lots of little cutouts on this page. Another little new one there. Another music envelope that's been collaged, and that has Alice falling down the rabbit hole. And that one's got the Mad Hatter with a bit of muslin. And another little pocket with a clock. That's another new postcard that I have. That's a piece of muslin behind the arrow. And there's an Alice and the White Rabbit large note card. Some more writing paper. And these are new ones as well. And that one's a little envelope with Alice and the pig. Some more writing paper. This one's the middle of the third signature, and that's got a little clock and some tags. That's actually a cutout put there. Another tag there. That pocket's made from the fabric from the book, and that's a tag of Alice. And I've just tea-dyed some lace and added it to that pocket. This one's an envelope with a book page. I've just stamped those images on there. And that one has a note card and some collaging to the back. That's that new postcard. That's another new postcard. That one's got the bottle, and I'll put some muslin behind that. And that's got the Queen. More collaging on the music paper. And another cutout there. Muslin pocket with the White Rabbit, and I've stamped it on the tag as well. It's just got a little snippet there. More collaging. This one's an envelope, and that has Alice, Eat Me. That's just a cutout of the teacups. Here's the back of the book. This one's just a little flip, and it's got a little pocket here with a note card in it. And then this one is the Mad Hatter with a little pocket. That just opens up some more writing, another cutout. That's just a bit of doily that I dyed blue to match the book. So that's quite a chunky book. I hope you like it, Shauna. I did have a lot of fun making it because it's been so long since I've made an Alice journal. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye for now.